Hi Gemini, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for February 5th through February 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. All right. Death, an ending and a beginning. This is something, this feels emotional. This feels like it feels like you've accepted that something is over or are dealing with it, but there's been no forward movement yet. Let's see, it could be Scorpio you're thinking about. Yeah, there it is, inaction or indecision. Okay, so 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 6 of Coins, 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Oh my goodness, Gemini. King of Coins, 10 of Swords. All right. So there's that indecision, no forward movement, blocked emotions, blocked communications, things. It's like there's this seething indifference, right? That might be how things appear. However, in reality, someone is mad. Someone's mad. They're defensive. They're angry. They plan to defend mightily their position, if not their things. Why? Why that 9 of Wands here? Why? 9 of Wands, why? Again, with the stalemate, we got the 2 of Swords here twice. Okay, that worries me. That Magician worries me just because is it like somebody, is this a power move? Is this a silent treatment? Is somebody just mad and there's no communication, the silent treatment? Now that provided, I call it silent treatment because maybe, you know, this deserves to be sussed out, right? But if somebody's done something that's pretty shady or you know, not very nice, then I could see why someone's like, you know what, the best thing for me to do right now is just to guard what I have, and that's not talk. I could see that. Like, out of self-preservation, I'm not saying anything more because there's just no point in arguing with you or talking with you because you don't see my side of things. It could be that. But, you know what the Magician for? Why? What's that Magician there? So, I think someone's trying to figure out how to end it. So it's very simple, right? You just end it. So why the figuring out? What's at stake here? What's going on? So, sorry, something in my eye. Okay, so they might be telling you that they don't know what to do. They are confused. They feel trapped, or they might be speaking about feelings of anxiety to you. This 8 of Swords out. And that they need to go inward. They just need some time for self-reflection. However, they are planning on making a hasty exit. What's this Knight of Swords for? What they're not telling you is that they have probably found somebody else that they feel they probably found somebody else that they feel much more connected to and nurtured by. This could also be someone telling you that they're not sure what to do, and they need to go away and they need to think about what they want to do. But this could be somebody who has realized that parenthood might be coming for them. This could be somebody that realizes that maybe they're actually going to be a parent, whether it's male or female, and this is decisions made. We also could have someone considering a surgical procedure because we have the swords here, and this is quick, decisive action, a reaction, not really somebody that's taking the time to think about their choices. So this is somebody that just goes and decides to do something very quickly. Okay, so I will leave you to your own conclusions about that, what that means. But this is somebody that is telling you one thing, that they want to withdraw, that they don't know what to do and they need to pull back and think about things. And we have the exact opposite over here. We have somebody that's either wanting to get out there and be a part of something really creative and prosperous and fulfilling, or we've got someone making a rash decision about a pregnancy. We've got someone maybe who has met someone else and this is the ideal relationship to them, so they're trying to figure out a way to end it here. We do have someone that is shut down and defensive and trying to figure out a way to end things. So it could be that someone's trying to figure out a way to end this relationship, although they're not telling you that, because maybe they think that talking with you is not really productive because they want what they want. They want to be able to do what they want to do, and they don't want any argument. So they're telling you one thing like, oh, I don't know how I feel. I don't want to talk about it. I need to just be alone and by myself. But in reality, they're trying to figure out a way out. They're trying to figure out how to do, this is about making a decision. Making a decision about what depends on your personal situation. This is general. However, we got a couple of possibilities that I mentioned earlier with this position right here, with what's going on with the Empress. Could be Taurus, could be Virgo. And the Knight of Swords. This could be a surgical procedure. This could be rash decisions. This could be stop-start movement. This could be panicking or just wanting to cut things off. I mean, all right. What's this King of Coins? They're probably telling you they're going to go off and be by themselves. If we're talking about a man, this might be somebody that is in fact telling you, I need things to be a certain way. Maybe there was an affair and now there's a pregnancy as a result of a liaison, as a one-night stand, or they've actually been meeting with someone else, or with someone else, and they want to be with them, and they're trying to figure out how to cut it off. This feels like somebody kind of taking the indirect, well, let's just call it what it is. It feels like someone's taking the indirect route. For whatever reason, they are not forthcoming about wanting to end things. They're just shutting down. And that in and of itself is an ending, right? But someone is not saying it outright. What's this King of Coins about? This is about someone being solitary because they have, okay. What's this Ten of Swords? That doesn't seem much different. What's this Ten of Swords? Okay, so they definitely want to end things. I feel like this is somebody that's saying that they want to go away for a while, just like here. They're conflicted. They don't know what to do. They want to go away for a while. I just need to be by myself to sort things out. I need to think about things. I need to have some time, but I'll send word or we'll talk in a little bit, this and that. This is someone that's kind of doing the fade. They've already got somebody else, Gemini. Their interest is there's an ending here. They really want things to be ended. What's this Six of Coins about? So am I not being shown? What's going on here? What is this about? Wow, twos. Two. Eesh. Let me see what that is. A couple of twos here. So we got agreement, security, and contention, depending on if we do 2 twos, 3 twos, or 4 twos. So for some of you, this could be what I talked about, how all of a sudden there is a surprise issue with parenthood coming up. I will leave it at that. This is about still doing the right thing, and as far as that goes, still honoring, I'm just going to say it. If there's a pregnancy, this is saying that you need to do the right thing and still take care of whatever the right thing is for you about the parenting aspect and the partnership aspect. Okay, getting into murky waters there, so I will leave it at that. It's unknown. This could be Pisces or Cancer, but this is I think there might be trying to find balance, but you don't know all that is going on. Somebody is being rather secretive and strategic over here. So you might be wanting to do the right thing, or wanting to be generous, or wanting to be charitable. and you're trying to figure out what is going on, and you're not being told the answer. So maybe and you've been told after the fact, and you're like, well, I want to help, I want to, but you're only being told so much information. There's a lot of deception. There's a lot that has not been brought. This is these two right here are about things being secretive and not known, strategic on a need to know basis, that sort of thing. And this is you kind of just waiting and being like, okay, well, okay, I guess I'll just stay here and wait till I hear from you. Like, what do I... So I don't like it because I feel like you don't know the whole story, and you're trying to be, you're trying to do the right thing, but you don't know the whole story, and that's deliberate. Why? That's what needs sussing out, because why wouldn't someone want to take generosity? If someone's going to step up and be generous, and it's like, look, I want to do the right thing, how can I help, or I'd like to be a part of this, or whatever that is, why wouldn't someone want to take that? It's because you don't know the whole story. Maybe I had said in the beginning that there's difficulty accepting an ending. And this is like within yourself. So maybe this is you still wanting to be involved, even though there's been this ending. But I don't feel like this is emotional. I don't feel like this is you not being able to move on. I feel like you're truly wanting to do what is just and fair, and you're trying to help and be involved, but you're left with very little information to go on. Understand that that is deliberate on their part, and that's what needs to be vetted, what I just said earlier. Because things are not as they seem. There's a reason why they're being secretive about what's going on, because I think if you were to find out a few things, it would change your position on being involved and being generous. I will leave it at that. Gemini. This is a situation that is negatively affecting you. You are giving way more than you are going to get or have been getting. This is somebody that is telling you they need to withdraw to think about things, and they'll figure things out, and they'll get in touch with you, or I just need time. They've already moved on. They've already got someone else. There's already involvement with somebody else. Gemini. This is honoring memories and simultaneously letting them go. They're looking at this. Okay. This is, again, this feels like what I said in the beginning, this feels like an emotional, like an inner sort of, you're kind of becoming resigned, or it's starting to accept that things have ended. But it's inner, not outer. Things have already ended outside, most likely, but this is you processing it inwardly, and things have not moved forward yet for you, because I think there's still that emotional sorting out. And this is probably what you're going through right now. You're in the throes of looking at all of the memories, and this is saying to look at them for what they are, cherish them, and let them go. That is so much easier said than done. So this is a tall order as far as I'm concerned. This feels really, this is a lot harder. This is speaking to childhood memories also. I'm just going to say this. For some of you, this could be about looking at, I don't want to, looking at childhood memories and releasing them, acknowledging the tender moments and then letting them go. So it could also be looking at, looking at a baby, looking at a newborn baby, and wishing the person with the baby well, and then that's your exit. Because maybe that is someone else's, yeah. I should not be saying what I'm saying, but that's what's it's saying. So there we go. I feel like this is letting go of somebody could be carrying a baby that's not yours. And this is you probably wanting to do the right thing because you might think it's yours, when in reality, this is a very secretive, negative situation. And this is about letting go of maybe the wish or the dream to have that child, because in fact, the child belongs to another person. Could be that. This could be that you have had, it could also be that you've had a very long-term relationship with this person. This is general, so many situations apply here. Long-term situation with this person, in and out over the years, and this is about acknowledging that and the final death of it. Like, you know what? We had a good run, and okay, it's over. Okay, a couple of scenarios. This is general. Gemini. Wow. A change in the wind. Again, I'm not gonna, I feel like I'd do it injustice at this point. I really like this deck, and I don't want to just be like, oh, you know, just get back on the horse and get out there, you know. No. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart and better to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come of it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Okay, so you're really going through it, Gemini. Ouch. Yeah, you're hurting. So much so that you're like, okay, I realize there's been an ending, but I really do want to do the right thing, and I want to... It is okay for you to say goodbye to this whole situation. It is okay for you to walk away. Perhaps the right thing for you to do is to walk away. I know this says that the right thing to do is to find balance, but I feel like there's too much that you don't know about, and this is a situation that is very negative for you because someone is not being on the up and up, and they're being strategic. You're being kept in the dark about something to where you can't be a productive or proactive part of this solution, and there's a reason for that, and that's what is wrong, is that they're not forthcoming. I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing, aren't I? Shutting up. Sorry, I tend to do that. Sorry. You're just trying to do the right thing, and you just need to go. You just need to go. I'm sorry. Okay, so I wish you luck with this, and I do. I know it's going to be a process. You be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I hope to see you in the next reading. I thank you for stopping by. Take care.